Now to this month's GMA Book Club pick. It's Listen for the Lie, Amy Tintera's highly anticipated first novel for adults that Stephen King, by the way, called a world-class whodunit and already a New York Times bestseller. So Amy is joining us now. Amy, welcome. And congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
What's it like to hear those words from Stephen King himself about something you wrote?
It's unbelievable,
right?
Honestly. When my editor told me that she was going to ask him to read and blurb, I thought, there is no way that he is going to do it. But then he did, and I had that reaction with everyone who blurbed the book. I was just blown away.
Wow, that is fantastic. So this book is a murder mystery, a comedy, a romance. How did you get all of that in there?
You know, the humor was actually really natural for me because I just want to be funny, even in serious situations. I want to make a joke and lighten the mood.
Me too, girl.
Yeah. For the best, right? Yeah. And the romance also, I just really like putting romance in inconvenient situations. I think it's so fun to see someone like falling in love when they really should not be doing that, when they should be focusing on something else.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so we've got a question. You know Nurse Bookie, right? Mm-hmm. Michelle Jackson, she's a book influencer. Mm-hmm. We have a question from her. Take a look at this.
In the story, one of my favorite characters is Lucy's grandmother. She brought a lot of humor to the story. Now my question is, was her character inspired by someone you know? What was the development of her character in the story?
I love this question because the character of Beverly, the grandma, was lightly inspired by my own grandmother, who was very much a loud, opinionated woman. She was not a knitting and baking cookies grandma. And I just really, I wanted to bring that to a older woman character. And my favorite story about my grandmother is the time she went to New Orleans and she got herself a hurricane. She went out to the bar. She let the 20-year-olds buy her shots and she was dancing with them.
Okay. Wow.
So I wanted to bring that sort of energy to an older woman in my books because I just think that is such a nice portrayal.
Wow.
I love that.
Sounds so fun.
And previously, you wrote your novels for young adults, and so you made the switch to adults with this one. Why make the change, and what was it you liked most about that?
I wanted to write characters with a little more life experience. It was fun to be a little bit darker, and I really like to write characters who are going through something and they're making bitter jokes about it. And it's really a little bit easier to do that with adult characters. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So was there a particular case that really piqued your interest in true crime?
Yeah, there was the Amanda Knox case. I was pretty obsessed with it, and I was pretty obsessed with the media response in Italy to the Amanda Knox case, how no one really believed that she and Meredith were friends. They just were totally didn't believe it at all, and I thought that would be a really interesting idea to explore in fiction.
That's amazing. All right, Amy, thank you so much for being here. Congrats again on the book. And the book is Listen for Lie.
That's right.
Listen for the Lie, and it's available right now.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.